So there is a new Monster Hunter event in Dota. I did not anticipate this in any capacity. I thought we were done with crossovers. I didn't think we were doing this anymore. I haven't taken a look at it at all. I read a little bit of the blog post. This is going to be kind of a live going through all the skins and rating and reacting to all this. Now, for context, I know nothing about Monster Hunter. I played the Monster Hunter Tri demo for the Nintendo Wii, and I couldn't figure out how to swim. And that's the furthest extent of my knowledge of Monster Hunter. You get free hero sets from materials, winning grants more than losing. Unique art and lore for every hero in Dota. What? Oh, this is like a big patch. Or not patch, but like a big thing. Join the expedition. And then there's a pay pig patch, oink oink. You literally can get a pay pig. Well played, Valve, well played. Join the hunt. Okay. Crafting available, so we get a Palico Courier. I know these things. Palico voucher. All the materials that you need. Okay, so I do know Monster Hunter consists of grinding mats and then building things from them. Cool custom animation. We get a Palico Courier. Whoa! Look at Poogie. Oh shit! This is like a lot of stuff. Super rare. Poogie voucher and then a prismatic pigment. Used to craft the following things. Okay. What? How does this work? This is so complicated. Okay, we're here to rate the sets. So this is a courier. Base form is fine. The balloon is cute. I have no connection to what this creature is whatsoever. Then you have the Rathalos, which is the only Monster Hunter character that I know the name of. This one's cool as well. We're not going to really rate this on a scale of 1 to 10 because it's a courier, so like whatever, who cares? This one's cool. It's Japanese. It's a samurai Kirin. This is cool, kind of like a unicorn. So, fun fact, the term chillin is like a Chinese beast. It's like a mythical beast. And then in Japanese, I don't know if this is how it is in Chinese lore, it's supposed to be like a weird kind of quadruped dog creature with a long neck. And so in real life, Japanese people refer to giraffes as chillins, which is very funny. They saw a real life animal and they were like, hey, we know that thing. It is real. So giraffes are called chillins in Japanese. Odogaron. Okay, it evolves from Japanese into Chinese. This is how it goes. Will this last one be Korean? Nope, it's a skeleton. Why is this the final upgrade? I feel like it's not. And it requires the expedition pack. I guess we'll talk about that next. So, Odogaron armor. Okay. This is like a mid sniper set. There was one in the cache that was actually kind of similar to this. It's not terrible. It's okay. We'll give it a 5. We'll give it a 5. This is cooler. Sniper is another hero that's kind of color palette agnostic because he's all the way over there. You're not looking at him anyway, unless you're on top of him, in which case you're looking at your own hero beating his ass. Gold and then green? Jade, I suppose. Beta. That's kind of strange. I assume that's a Monster Hunter thing to have Greek names, and then you need a prismatic pigment, which is super rare apparently. Honestly, like this one looks the best. This black one, which also requires you to be a pay pig. Overall, the sniper set is like okay. It's fine. I want the other ones to be better. We're gonna go to the techies one. Oh, you dress them up like the cats. Okay. Head replacement effect done in an official crossover by Valve. The fact, who's the one in the barrel? Is it Squee or Splee? Whatever. Spleen, right? Yeah. Him waddling around outside and slamming into it is very funny, and that makes this a great techie set on its own. This is already like pushing an 8. Purple is fine. Dire is very funny that there's no radiant one. So the base is like kind of green. I guess that's the radiant one. Poison and then fire is okay. And then this one's kind of cool because it makes the tank treads reflective gold and the barrel becomes like a circus barrel in the gold. So this one's actually really cool. And then it looks like it has not a particle effect, but like that weird shader outline thing. This is very good. This is like a 7.5 or an 8. I'm gonna say 8. This is a great techie set. I don't know if there's a way. There is a demo hero, but I don't care that much. Okay, they go right to the Kirin bit, so you can have Giraffe Anti-Mage. Of course it's Amy Mage. It is an Amy Mage skin that does not make her a samurai, which is good. You can kind of see her buns a little bit. That's whack. This is cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's like a 6. There is really not that big of a difference. This one actually looks worse than the base one, because the base one, the weapons are different. You see one's pink and the other's blue. That's nice. This one gets rid of that asymmetry, which is kind of lame. Particle effects and make it gold. I love Dota 2. This one's cool. It's cool. And then how's this one? This one, okay, this one brings it back. This is a 6 set. This is really sick. This on its own is like a 5 or a 6. Maybe we'll say 5. But like this really bumps it up to be like a really cool skin. This is a very cool skin. I like it a lot. We're gonna demo because I want to see what it looks like. Hello, Nigma Galaxy. Gotta be real careful when you say that team's name. Someone made a compilation on YouTube of a bunch of casters messing it up, and it's very funny to me. Why is this here? They added the effigy to the demo mode? Okay, cool. Is this the super powered up mode? I think it is, because it's got the particle effects on it. It's not as striking as it looked, or as I was hoping it would look like. It's not as good as I was kind of hoping. Boom. Okay. Particle effect isn't as pronounced as I wanted it to be, but it's not bad still, you know? Next up is Dragon Knight. This one overall is like a 6, but like this is really where it's at. This is cool. Where's the dragon? Okay, it starts off on normal Dragon Knight palette, goes Imperium, Deep Vault, gains a fish theme. Shout out. I actually really like the weapon. DK's weapon, this looks like a Monster Hunter weapon. The one thing I do know about Monster Hunter is that all the weapons are like big as shit. Which is very funny to me that the weapons are just like blot out the screen. They're so goddamn big. So it looks like the final result is the original color palette, but cool. It's like, what's that image? Like Dave and then the cooler Dave, and he's just got shades on. That's kind of what this is, which is not a bad thing to be. I don't mind it. Oh, he's got a knife on his back too. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Gotta see the dragon. Is there a dragon? If there's not, hello Team Spirit. You guys boofed it, but there were health issues that were related to that. Little Max. This is just the one I have equipped, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Griffin Knight. No dragon? Valve! Valve, you're collabing with a real game company like Capcom. The fact that there is no dragon is a huge knock. Like a monumental knock. This goes down to like a 4. Actually, the weapon is cool. And the skin itself is also cool. But like Dragon Knight, you're going to be spending half the game as a dragon, and you don't have a skin for that. So I would want to, I want to rate this like a 6 up to a 7. But then like, because like, let's say it was a 7, now it's like a 3.5 because the dragon isn't there. That's how harsh it is to not have a dragon on your skin. That is a massive disappointment by Valve. The skin itself is really cool, but just have a dragon, please. Beastmaster. What? He's got nunchucks that swing in the breeze. What the fuck is this? Okay. This is very funny. I like this already. I like excessive jiggle bones on weapons and such. I have the Ember Spirit nunchucks for this very reason. Okay. Starts bone in red, goes blue, goes golden. This one's actually really cool. I like this set a lot. The golden and dark red is a really cool color combo that is criminally underused. And then the prismatic is kind of... No, it is different. Does it have boar and hawk skins? That's going to matter a lot. Not as much as Dragon Knight's lack of a dragon, but it does matter quite a bit. Hello Treant concept art. Nope. Nope. It's just normal. This is a really cool set. It's probably the best that there is so far. Well, Techies is really good, but Techies is also kind of a meme. So like rating it an 8, it's a different sort of 8. You know what I mean? It's a good set. It's a good set. Maybe like a 7. I love the Jiggle Bones, dude. Whoa. There we go. Once you get to 10,000 hours in Dota, you unlock trying to spin the heroes and then stop them on a dime. And that's the new minigame that you unlock. Wind Ranger. This also reminds me a little bit of the Trove or the Cash voting set that I said it was too chunky and immediately proceeded Gachi based Kunka, or Chunka, as someone in the comments called it and cracked me up. Her tummy is showing. She's a hua. This is fine. She doesn't really look like Wind Ranger at all. This looks like the upgraded Wind Ranger Arcana, which I guess works. This looks like Amy Mage. This actually looks like Amy Mage. You can even see her bones a little. And then Prismatic. This one does. I don't like this one. This one's like a 3.5. I'm not big on it. And then you have Poogie. I like this guy. I like this little guy, dude. Look at his eye contact. His eyes they kind of look like hearts from Dead On. Look at that, what a cutie. Effigy pets, a new type of Dota pet. When you're safe in your base, your Poogie will follow you around and keep you company. He just wants some love and some high fives. Oh, he'll high five you. Nice. And is there to brighten your day. Whether you're starting a fresh match, refreshing yourself at the fountain, or heading back out into lane. When you leave your base, your Poogie will hang around your effigy, or if you don't have an effigy set up, one of the other buildings in your base, so he doesn't get in the way during combat. If your effigy ever gets destroyed, your Poogie will run away, staying safe until next game. That's so sad. I want to see this. I guess this is why they added the effigies in demo mode. That was foreshadowing. So we have other pets in the game. Oh, look at him run. Hey, little fella. Oh, he gets alert and he runs. Hey, little cutie. What's wrong? Do you have a quest? Yeah, fun. Oh, he runs away and he makes a toot sound. Hey, little buddy. High five. High five. High five me. Brother, false advertising. They said that the Poogie would high five me and it didn't. That makes me very sad. I'm not. Can you refresh all spells? Okay, you can. Okay, one more try, Poogie. Up top. Up top. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Give it to me. Ah. It even played in the little video of Poogie where they showed. Ugh. I like this though. I think he's a cutie. If I was participating in this event to the fullest extent, I would dump everything I had into getting the anti-mage set and the look, he's a bee. he's so cute. Is this a thing in Monster Hunter? I assume it has to be. Pretty in pink. Oh, you can put a dress on that pig. And then the Emperor's New Duds. Oh, you can give him a little crown and a diaper. This one is peak, dude. This one is peak. A Poogie voucher. Oh, can you just get him? Oh, no, I guess you can't. Wait. Memorial Stripes. So you gotta purchase the Expedition Pack. And then, okay, so we're back around. So let's take a look at this Expedition Pack. $15. You get Poogie. Oh, okay. There you go. If you were screaming at me for not having it, that's what it comes down to, is you need to buy this to get the Rathalos form for DK. Into that dragon, Valve says. Give him some love and some new outfits. Bullfango. Okay, cool. So Beastmaster also gets a pour. So knowing this, the set actually goes way up. It's like a 7.5 to an 8, because this is a really cool skin. Monster Hunter Music Pack. Ooh, I might buy this just for the Music Pack, actually. Seasonal Hunter's Spray Pack. So those go away once this is done. That kind of sucks. 6 complete hero sets of crafting materials. So you get all the base materials. That's cool. That's cool. And then it unlocks the upgraded crafting recipes for all of this stuff. For the Poogie outfits, the Courier, and the exclusive hero set variations. So $15. You know, all in all, this seems like a pretty good deal. You're getting 6 skins. You're getting the upgrade paths for them, so you get to play the minigame. You get... The sprays don't really matter to me because they expire at the end of the event, which sucks. I have a feeling Valve at the last minute will be like, actually, they're here forever. And I would like for them to do that. And then you also get this, which is permanent. And then you get a Courier. And you get... what are these? Oh, yeah, these are the... So you get 6 sets. And then the music pack, which is crazy. Oh, tribal drums. We're getting Anprim up in this bitch. Ted Kaczynski was right. That's, this is alright. So this appears to be some kind of fancy thing that involves killing heroes and then getting lore on them, or maybe playing as them. I'm not 100% sure. Play games with the hero on either team for unlock process. Okay, so you just have to have the hero in your game. The hero you play receives a 3x bonus. Turbo games give 60% progress. So 3 times means that if you win a hero, you get their log. And then you get their sticker too, which I assume is seasonal, which makes me a little sad. And then you get materials, so that's how you unlock it. Okay, okay, this makes sense. This is interesting. This is quite interesting. And then you get all 131. So I guess Chen will be the rarest. And then you have a hunter rank. Wait, there's also this? You get some seasonal sprays, you get some emotes. Hopefully these stay. I like Ham Shank. The big slap. Oh, that's going to get some usage. That's going to get some usage on hero profiles, or the profile display preview things for sure. Then you get this. So you get all 3 of these in exchange for recipe excess materials for sticker capsules. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So that's the event. This is pretty big. I am probably going to wait a little bit and then buy this because I mostly want the music pack. Music packs are few and far between these days in Dota, so this is cool. Okay, so in grand summation, as someone who is not really interested in Monster Hunter at all, I still kind of like the aesthetics for some of the heroes that they chose, and I like Poogie. I don't mind it. This is basically just a bunch of free skins, similar to Quarteros Curios, which is also still on... Oh, no, it's over. Quarteros Curios is over now. It's fun. I don't dislike this. Seeing crossovers in Dota still actually kind of makes me... Like, I hate crossovers. I can't stand crossovers. That's like a big thing that I just hate. Because for me, crossovers feel like I'm playing a mobile game with ads. You know what I mean? Like, this is an advertisement for Monster Hunter in Dota 2. But I think that the way that Dota does it like this is like a little bit of an exception because it's like content that you play as and you can mostly ignore it if you don't want to. You know, the main menu is still going to be an advertisement for Monster Hunter, which kind of sucks. But as far as crossovers go, I find this pretty tolerable. So this is cool. This is cool. And this is something I do not care about. If they ever do a crossover for something I do care about, I might enjoy it more. So overall, cool event. Thank you, Valve. Cannot wait for the sequel to Crownfall. Looking forward to that more than any kind of crossover that you could provide. So thank you very much, and I'll probably buy it. And I don't have a recommendation for you, but if you are a Monster Hunter fan and a Dota Hunter, or a Dota Hunter fan, you will probably love this, and I'm happy for you. So I guess my recommendation is to buy it. I'll probably buy it for the music pack alone. And that's all I have to say. Peace on planet Earth.